Hello everyone, welcome to the club. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Yes, it looks like my audio is working. I had to double check that. Anyway, I have the game up, but it's kind of in the background because I'm just gonna be doing my silly little makeup first. Sorry this is like a full hour later than usual. I honestly am kind of impressed by the time that I made and got everything working to do this that quickly, but yeah, stuff happens the way it happens and now I'm here. It's fine. So I've got my little stuff here and I just grabbed like a handful of like things that kind of were like for the look I wanted to do. Oh no. We're starting early today. Oh, I also forgot to turn on my things. Yeah, there we go. I saw the remotes in the background and I was like, wait a minute, something's missing here. There's your comment, the new Titan captain. What new Titan captain? In game, is there something I do not know? I have not kept up to date on a lot of like trailers or I didn't see the newest trailer yet, so yeah, I haven't seen the new trailer yet, unfortunately. Ugh. There we go. So I don't know who it is. I can look it up in a second. Oh, damn it. I kind of started doing this makeup before I was even on stream. I got impatient, so I'm just starting with my little eyelid primer. I already had like the brows and like some of the face done. This is not like a full face of makeup walkthrough at all, because that's not what... that's like very rarely what I end up doing here. Unless I know I'm gonna take photos in it. I don't bother with like doing a full base. It's just too much work. Let me go look up some screenshots from the trailer because I can't just watch it right on here. New trailer. I know somebody's gotta taken some screenshots. No, I've already seen all this. What is going on? Ah. Which one is the captain? Why is there not just a picture? Is it this guy? I don't know why I can't find an image of this. Like, I would have thought if I... Oh, is it this guy? This isn't somebody's YouTube thumbnail, is it this guy? That's gotta be it. I don't know, he kind of looks like... I don't know anything about him, so I don't want to make any, like, snap, like, negative judgments, but at the same time, he kind of looks like... He kind of looks like he's trying to be Riker, but obviously is not Riker. But like, I feel like that's pretty realistic that there would be like at least a couple of Riker wannabes in Starfleet by this point, honestly. I don't know, he's not Riker, so I'm immediately biased against him. Some of the other like crew that I've heard is gonna be in there I'm more excited for than that guy. Yeah, I don't know. I would definitely say that I think he's got that, he's got like all the qualities for thirst. No, now I'm already doing it. I've already started. You don't get to change now. I think he's got all like the thirsty worthy qualities. But since I haven't seen him in action, I can't like give like a full like thirst evaluation. But I feel like he's definitely worthy. Definitely looks like he's got that like command look. You know what I mean? The command look that we all know and love in so many of our favorite captains. So and I mean that exactly in the way you think I mean it. So there you go. I forgot to do my face powder. What am I doing? Why are so many people joining? This many people never join my streams. At least not like this early part. It's probably because of the time difference. I'm just finishing whatever the hell this is on my face. Oh, that's part of why like I haven't been like as online active on like all the newest Picard stuff, because I really it's so soon and I'm like I don't want to stress myself out with it, because I know that I kind of did that with season 2. And I kind of did that with season 2, and I kind of regret like I regret like building myself up so much for season 2. And so I'm just a little bit afraid like that. I think it's gonna be good. It's just that I'm a little bit afraid to like really like dive into it yet. But I've also had a lot going on in my life recently. I mean, last week I had to cancel all of my streams and stuff. I almost had to cancel this one today for reasons that were once again beyond my control. So that was not great. We're gonna make a nice little quick pink look here. Yeah. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get into the STO bullshit. I enjoyed season 2. I enjoyed parts of season 2. I didn't enjoy all of season 2. Like, I actually thought season 1 was better in some ways. And I know that's, like, I feel like that's really weird for a Trek show, but, that is how I felt about Picard. I think also, like, there were episodes of season 2 that I really did not just enjoy watching for a variety of reasons. Not that they were badly done, but I didn't like it, so I think that the ending made up for anything that was kind of so-so throughout the season, though. Like that was a really good ending on their part. Oh, I can't see where I'm putting my eyeshadow because the pink light looks like... Wait, there we go. Can't see. Okay. I literally can't tell where I'm putting this at all. Okay, there's the window light a little bit. You know what? That's good enough. We're just gonna put a little bit of that here. Yeah, that's a good look. Yeah, not bad for a 5-minute, whatever the hell this is. Gotta blend it. I can't appear for the rest of the stream with unblended eyeshadow. Okay, there. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more pink just to really seal the whole Valentine's Day look. Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up again. Yes, we are serving Pink Squadron today. I got like something in my eye that caused it to be really red on this one side. Well, the other one a little bit too, but this one's like worse. And you can't tell on camera, luckily, but I can tell as I'm doing this makeup. I'm like being really careful not to get anything in this eye. I usually do like a little waterline thing and everything, but I'm not gonna chance that today. Like I don't want to end up with any problems. Okay, let's do some highlighter. Shine bright like my fucking pink ships. Hold on. Really just gonna wash it all over the lid there. Yep, that looks fine. Let's mascara it up and mostly get going. Not all the way. Okay, put that away. Okay. I have to curl these again. I thought I curled them earlier, but let's... I think they fell a little bit. I know this, like, looks cursed. Ah! What did I catch it on? I felt a pull from my hairline. What? I think it's gone now. Those are not even at all. I don't know why this happens. I don't know. Eyelashes are here. Why is everyone showing up? I'm not I'm not ready to play yet. Give me a second. Okay, what else can I say about Picard, since that's, you know, the thing right now? I don't know. I like I said, like, I'm really excited, but I'm trying not to, like, oh, hydrate. I'm in the middle of mascara. I'm very careful about my mascara. But yeah, for me, like, I'm really excited, but I'm really trying to, like, keep it toned down a little bit, because I really just don't want to, like... I don't know. I don't want to go in with too many expectations, because, like, it's the final season. I know they're gonna really amp up the nostalgia, and I'm probably going to be, like, sobbing the whole time. But, again, I'm just, like, interested to see where they want to take us on their little journey, because they clearly have a very, specific idea in mind. And, you know... regardless of what anybody thinks, I think that, like, you know, we can learn something from it, you know? I feel that way about a lot of Star Trek. I think I learned things from season 2 that I didn't expect to. I just didn't expect it to be quite as much as it was, which I know I should have expected that in some ways. Why is it whenever I'm doing, like, mascara on camera for any reason, it just is always messed up like this? Okay. I don't know, The only negative thing about this, like, my lash secret, which is $5 Essence mascara, finally did that hydrate too. But yeah, whenever anybody asks me like for makeup tips, I'm like, you should get this mascara. But the only thing that I would say is like a downside of it is that if it dries out, you're kind of just screwed and you have to get a new one because it does kind of start flaking. I don't think I put enough on my bottom lashes. I might have to go back in. This is fine though. This is also not at all a proper way to apply cream blush, but I don't care at this point. Ah. I think it looks fine. Oh, there's a little bit... That's what I was afraid of. There's a little bit less on this side. Ah! Okay. Just gonna touch up the mascara a little bit and highlight. But yeah, I've noticed as mine's like dried out a little bit, it starts to like flake off. I don't have that issue with like a brand new tube. I know some people claim they do, but I'm like, are you sure you got a brand new tube then? Because I don't know. I get really sus of some stuff at like makeup stores these days. Because people just, like, I don't know how to act in public anymore. And, like, I have never seen Ulta so trashed as it has been, like, the past year or so. Okay. Let's get some highlight. I just put it on with my fingers, because I'm a gremlin. That's the thing, it's so funny because people are like, Jazzy, you're so good at makeup. And I was like, me dipping my fingers in my palettes like an absolute just monster. I'm just gonna put it back there. It's not too obstructive. Oh wait, I forgot my last step. Let's put on my little lip tint. This color's funny because it says it's the color Gossip Pink, but like that does not look pink to me. It's like a red. I don't really mind though. Oh, where'd my... Oh, I dropped it. Ugh. I was like, I know I had a paper towel here somewhere, but I dropped it on the ground. Now it can just go in the trash. Okay. That in there. Do the little spray. Oh. There we go. Alright, not my best work. Definitely not my worst work. It could be worse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Maybe? How does that look in the camera? Okay, let me put this back all the way over there. Oh. Okay, it's a little... The part's a little deep today, but it will work. Yay! Alright, ready to play. Let's go. Okay, gotta switch my scene. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're selecting our thing. I'm gonna do my main first. Also, I found like a new soda drink I'm enjoying. I don't know, my soda consumption has gone up so much since I can't drink. At the moment, I can't drink caffeine. I'm trying to talk to, cause it's for a medication thing, so I'm trying to talk to my doctors to see if like there's any way I can add like a little bit back in. Just kind of like weigh the risks of that, because they've told me I can take Excedrin that has caffeine in it, like, in some cases. So I was like, I think that means I can have a little small drink of caffeine now and then, if Excedrin is okay. So I was like, I'm hoping maybe soon I'll get to add like a little back in, but I really just want to make sure my body's like fully adjusted to the medication before I start trying to mess with things. Not that I encourage anybody to mess with things, but cutting out like 100% of caffeine is really difficult. Because it's even like, sometimes I eat like things with a lot of chocolate in them, and even chocolate can have like a lot of caffeine in it and contribute to like insomnia and stuff with this medication. Alright, everything else is like tier 6. We're getting there on this tune. Just getting rid of anything that's basic. Okay. I definitely need to drop more stuff in the bank at some point. Let's go. Okay. Dilithium. Oh! Hair stuck down my shirt. Alright. Let's jump into... what are we doing today? Okay, how many days of this do I have left? Let me think. Half of 28 is 14. So 7 more days, 6 more days, I think. Let's do birdcage today. Anybody want to do birdcage? If not, I'll just I'll just do it really quick, but oh, I got on my tangent about caffeine and forgot to mention what my soda drink was. So I've been enjoying this like combination. It's like ginger ale, peach and lime. And I've been sipping on this for like several hours. Like, I'm not just chugging it down, but my problem with some of like the soda shop things around, like, because I know this is a Utah thing, I've said this before, but if we got nobody for birdcage, I'm gonna just start. Chug. No, I don't want to be sick. This is supposed to keep me from, like, not being sick and letting me enjoy something sugary and good. Like, I like making herbal tea and all, but, like, I have a cinnamon herbal tea that's caffeine-free, and, like, I tried to use it as, like, a chai substitute and make, like, a latte. It's just not the same. Like, it's good, but it's not... Like, I miss drinking real black and green tea. Especially because I think that my body was really liking drinking more green and black tea. Like, for health reasons, because I noticed, like, even though I got my meds adjusted so that I was feeling a little bit better, I still don't feel as good as before, and I can't tell if it's just the meds or if it's because, like, my diet has changed. Yes, I'm the Inquisitor! Sorry.
This is DeSoto. Our intel says.
But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know if I didn't realize it, but I think that a lot of the, I think I was getting a lot of health benefits from, drinking the tea I was drinking and stuff, and I was just like, you know, interesting. Like, I can understand if I can't have coffee. I can understand if coffee has to be, like, a very rare thing that I drink, and I think I can handle that, but all of it? No. Because I can't even have, like, because I made, what did I make, that pumpkin spice Coke? That, I can't make that cursed thing again that was actually kind of good, and sometimes I think I want to drink it again. Let's. Oh. Guess that didn't deploy. Okay. Ah! This TFO is so fun. Like. Also, it was so funny because there was like a short time period where I felt like there was a big problem with people just going entirely like AFK during TFOs. And I haven't noticed that happening as much, and I'm not sure what changed. Like it was just really wild that everybody was complaining about it, and then suddenly I didn't notice it as much anymore. Oh, oops. Carlin banished them? I mean, that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Fucking love the Mirror Universe. This guy's got a whip. Oh. Ah! There's the main force. Use them to turn off the field to the control center. They locked us out from above. We need to improvise. Knock out power to this war at that console. Knock it out. Shoot the whip guy. Oh.
This is the warning. Terrorists have released the prisoners in Gin Pop. All available units respond.
Well, my mirror counterpart is kind of slow. Like the way she runs. Ah! Just waiting for something to lock out on this floor. Oh, it was right there. I missed it. Okay. I'm back in. I'm really tasting the lime in that drink now. Mostly.
I've been locked out again. Get on that console to override.
I think it's because now I've had it so long at this point, it's kind of melted down and become slightly watery, so now it's just like lime and... it's still like not even bad though.
Get on that console to override.
I was faster. Let's go. Oh, thank you for following! Welcome to the club! I'm gonna have to go up there again. Oh no, I went the wrong way! Why do I always do this? There's literally a track right on the ground, and I ignore it, like, all the time, on accident.
Isolation. Let's go. They might be onto us. Be prepared for anything.
Alright, let's go.
There they are. Open fire.
I'm missing something from my skills tray, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to double check after this. After this thing. Oh, I'm missing my runabout. That's what I'm missing. When did that leave? I haven't done anything to my skill tray. I don't know why it is different. This happens sometimes, though, so I just need to double check.
Pressure is in cell block 3. Use those controls to extend the push.
We need to get some coalition prisoners from this one. I don't know exactly where they are. Oh, there they are. Oh, thank you for following. Welcome to the club. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go. Damn, it's all just me over here. Okay. Oh. What did I hit on accident?
That's her cell. Let's get it open. Get her out. Dr. Crusher, let's go.
Get me the data storage and board. I'll do the rest.
Oh, we got that one. Okay, 10 out of 10.
Doctor.
Yay!
Yes.
Alright, well, welcome in, new people. I'm just... Oh, God.
Have a change of heart.
Just another day in the life.
Emperor's king, but my loyalty to the Empire is not. More exocoms streaming in.
Of course they are. I know the grind. Yeah, all these events got me like... I feel like I don't even grind nearly as much as like other people, because I've been playing since 2012, but I'm not like all like maxed out on everything. Like I have several maxed out level tunes, but like I'm still like working on builds and stuff, and also like finally finishing all the reputation all the way up. But I also have a couple different characters, so my attention is split a little bit.
There's the main database console.
Ah!
You're with me.
Just assaulted.
Extend the bridges to the data storage halls. I'll call out where the data fragments are. Once you acquire a data fragment,
There we go.
to me. Once I have all the fragments, they'll cut my access to the databases. Here's the first data set. Data Vault 4, go!
Bye,
Data Vault
exocomps.
5. Data Vault 1.
There's a secret file. Secret file. Oh, did I not? I was not fast enough.
You've collected a data fragment. Bring it back to me.
Even worse, I've been playing World of Warcraft since beta. Look, I haven't even touched that game because it just intimidates me too much. Oh, did we clear everybody out?
First data set complete.
Okay, somebody
Here's
got
the
that
second
one.
set.
Now what?
Data vault 4, go.
Oh, somebody just went down 4.
Hit
Somebody's
data
in
vault
2. Oh. Did somebody go to 3? Feel like there is too much quiet. Where are the enemies coming from? Oh, they're up there! Damn it!
Second
Okay.
Fun will now commence.
Here's the
Fun will
last
now commence!
data vault 4, go. Hit data vault 3.
Well, it wasn't silent for long, at least. Wait, 3, 4. Why is there 2 and 4? Here I go. I think you can only carry one at a time, so... Oh, wait, that was the wrong one still?
Received and assembled.
Oh, wait,
All
okay.
ours.
I was like, who did get the last one?
Let's go.
One last thing and done.
What? What have you done?
Why, Warden sick. We cross.
I left a parting gift for my gracious.
My research. The backups. Oh God.
Just, I don't know, every time with this TFO, I'm like, it's so fun. Why am I clicking? It's not working.
It's a monster.
Okay.
What was the least of it?
God. Okay. God, I'd say like I can't imagine having a tune that old, but at the same time, like if this game is still around in another 10 years, I will be still playing it. So like I can't imagine it potentially.
Get away that easy. Jackson, Johnson, report. This
Oh.
is your final test, then.
Come on.
Kill them all.
Agony field. It takes so long to put up for some reason. Oh, Jackson and Johnson. Yeah, I was playing the Old Republic for a while. I kinda... I still have more content to play. I do have a free account, so... I was gonna check really quick while I'm on ground. Did something happen to my skills? Is that why I don't have my runabout anymore? Damn, I need to check my skills, I guess. Ah, it disappeared! Oh, it must have been when I leveled up and I just didn't notice. Okay, gotta have this really quick before I get kicked out of the map and get sent back to space. There we go. Okay. I'll fix the rest. Wrong thing. I'll fix the rest in a bit. But anyway, like I was saying, I was playing the Old Republic for a little bit, but I kind of got... I don't know, I was getting a little frustrated with it. I really, really like the story, but I was, having, I don't know, I was having a little bit of trouble, like, staying super focused on it because I don't really understand, like, how everything works in that game, because, like, STO, it's like, I know, like, the basic principles of everything, but for some reason, like, I was having a harder time picking that up in Old Republic, which I've always had this issue with games, like, it takes me a long time to, like, learn the, nuances of building things, and there's also stuff that I just never touched in the Old Republic, just because I was, like, so focused on the story, and then I was like, I had to touch it, and I was like, oh no, what do I do now? Let's see what marks I need. Oh, I know I need Terran marks, actually, because I am trying to get some equipment in a while. I keep saying that, and then I never do it. Okay. I need to go somewhere. I guess I can go to just to... Deep Space Nine is right over here. Yeah, I noticed, like, a lot of it was set up to be pretty, user-friendly in the beginning. I think it's just, like... And the other issue I was having, too, with streaming the Old Republic is the community is not nearly as nice as the one for, Star Trek Online. And I was just kind of tired of arguing with people on chat because, like, I had a different opinion about Star Wars than them. Because I approach Star Wars in a very different way than most people. And I'm like, look, you don't have to agree with me, but, like, this is my channel, so, like, you know... And it's like, even in, like, I had some issues, like, I joined a random guild, and there was some issues with, like, the... weird stuff was being said from time to time, and I was just like, you know, I'm not really comfortable here, but I also am like... I don't know anything about how guilds, like, work, like, there's so much, I'm like, ah! So I was just like, I've taken a little bit of a break from it. I want to go back to it eventually, like, I might when does the next Star Wars thing come out I care about? Let me think. I'm just gonna look it up. Oh yeah, so Mandalorian Season 3 comes out in March. So actually, maybe we're due for a return to it sometime soon. Perhaps. I'm playing through a Smuggler storyline, so it really is a lot of fun. I just, like I said, I just kind of got a little bit frustrated with various things. But yeah, I know it's not like too bad to get into. I don't 100%, like, I haven't really gotten into, like, grinding for any, like, specific gear or anything. Again, like, my account's free to play, so I'm like, there's not much I can do. But I was trying to figure out, like, I keep dying in some areas, and, like, God, Tatooine is also, like, massive, and that, I think Tatooine on its own, like, burned me out so much from that game. I was like, oh my God, this is huge. But it definitely gives, like, it gives the Tatooine feel, though. I'm not even mad about it, but, like, it was so large. Yeah. If you ever need assistance, let me know. Yeah, if I happen to be streaming it at all, like, I might take you up on that for real, because it's a time. Oh, it wants me to go and play some Dabo. Why not? Let's go. There are actually larger maps. Oh, I'm sure there are, but like, I think that compared to the maps before Tatooine, because again, I went into this game 100% like blind, and I still don't even know where the story goes in the Smuggler Path. Like, I don't know what planets are in it, and even if I did, I don't know if it would help that much because I'm not super like up to date on my Star Wars lore. Like, I obviously know way more about Star Trek. So it's like, I know the names of the planets, but like, I also like, I know there's a lot of content I haven't seen. It's like, I've seen the main movies and I've seen a few side series, and then other than that, like, at least in the Old Republic, a lot of it is just based off of, the movies, but I guess somebody told me, yeah, we are talking about Star Wars, the Old Republic right now, because, but at least, like, it kind of, because I think it came out before, like, Disney started pushing out a ton of Star Wars content. I could have my timeline wrong, but I think
Spin the wheel and
that
win.
sounds right. So a lot of it, I think, is based off of various things that were out before that, but it's like, I know there was a whole like extended like universe and stuff that I was like, I've never engaged with. We're gonna bet more energy credits than 100. I just need to get like 1,000. Maybe not that much. You know what? Let's have some fun though. Why wouldn't I just fuck around and find out? I like to put a little bit on all the zones. Okay, I missed it. I wasn't fast enough. The planets in the order you do them is the same for all classes within the same faction. Is it different for different factions though? Because I thought it was different between Empire and Republic. It throws me off too playing that game because I have to remember that like half the things that happened in like the movies and stuff like haven't happened yet. Hell yeah, that was easy. Alright, let me open my box. There's been only 2 of the planets. Oh, I thought there was more variety. I know there's a lot of variety in like the story because you go into like different areas and everything. I don't know. It's a really great game, and it's one of those ones where it's like, it seems like it's held up a lot. Even like the early storyline doesn't seem like drastically different than like as you go forward. That's like one of my only real complaints about Star Trek Online, is that it feels like when you're starting out, it's just a completely different like playing field than when you're playing the newer stories. Oh, interesting. Well, that's fun. I don't know why Tatooine just felt like so much for me. I think it's probably just because it's so flat and deserty. And like the other things where it was bigger, it's like you had more things to like go in and out through. I don't know. God, if I stream that game next month, y'all are in for some cursed times, because half the time I just turn on, because I picked the class that had the stealth, I just hit the stealth button and just like run all over through the Empire territory. I almost played as Empire just because I was like, you know what, that sounds like a cursed kind of fun maybe. But I ended up picking Smuggler. Yeah, and I was doing a lot of side quests and stuff, and I think some of them I straight up just like abandoned because I kind of like I kind of got bored of a couple planets and I was like, I want to move on. And I also like, oh my god, the little like companion stories too are so cute and fun, and I'm like, I love all of them. Like, they're so good. Now for some reason I can't remember the name of your Wookiee friend as a smuggler. Oh, it's Bodar! Yeah, Bodar's one of my favorites, and it's kind of a little bit funny because I feel like sometimes he's like kind of a little bit flirting with female smuggler, and it's a little interesting. Because he's not a romance option, but I don't know, it's a little bit funny. What was I doing here? I put my shit in the bank. I'm gonna go defeat some Borg. Why the hell not? Let's go to Defera. Everybody's favorite place. I'm just kidding. Jedi Knight has the absolute best and worst companion. Oh no. Yeah, I looked up a little bit about each class before I picked, like, very minimal about each of them, but enough that basically I could make an educated choice. And I was kind of drawn towards like doing I kind of was thinking like maybe I would do Bounty Hunter for Empire, but then I was like, no, I'm just gonna do something Republic. Oh my god, I can't remember who was the one that I was like, okay, now this is gonna bother me if I don't remember. My memory is not great, and it's been a while since I've played, like several months. Oh yeah, Akavi was the one that I was like, this is... I was so mad because I was like, God, why didn't they add like why didn't they add like same gender romance this game earlier? Because I was like, Akavi is like the best, and I was like, wow, this is like this is kind of like the forbidden like, she feels like she's kind of like the forbidden romance option, but like you can't do her as a female smuggler. I think Corso is your only option for female smuggler. I don't know what the male ones are. Oh, I like Laura Bailey. But god, I just love Bodar. Like, I love that you can just, like, give them little gifts. I don't know. It's just such a rich, like, story game. Like, I want to get back into it, but... Like, no offense to the Star Wars community, but the Star Wars community scares me. On so many levels. It's like, how dare you have a different opinion? Yeah, I'm gonna eventually have to play some of the other paths because, oh, I did not switch my weapon. Yeah, I want this as my weapon. I don't want any surprises. Okay. I love I love this zone just for like the issues. Oh, now there's another one. Just the graphical issues that sometimes happen are really funny, because it's really funny to just see a Borg jump up and down. Ah! Or maybe I should pick these up, because at some point I was starting a collection. But I never collected enough to justify trying to... Okay, well, I'll try. Why not? But no, there was one, I just remember there was one Old Republic stream I did that I had to delete the VOD for because the discourse just went like so downhill so quickly because I don't know, I kept saying that I like The Mandalorian, and I guess that some people really don't like if you say you like The Mandalorian. I didn't realize like that was like the worst thing you could possibly say, so like my apologies to the Star Wars community. And I also, like, unfortunately know too much about, like, the real-world connections of what, like, things in Star Wars are inspired by. And I don't know, I guess people didn't like that either. And I was like, well, now I know. Like, I didn't know these things are controversial because I don't really interact with that fandom. So I was like, well, I don't know. Can I lightning them, or will they adapt to that? Star Wars fanboys are as toxic as Star Trek fanboys. But the thing is, even the most, like, toxic of, I don't know, and maybe it's just, like, a difference in, like, the Twitch community specifically, because I feel like I've only encountered, on my streams, I have only encountered a truly just insufferable levels of toxic Star Trek fanboy, like, once. And really that's it. It's the only time I've had to be like, you know, somebody's, maybe twice. Is that Defera? Yes. This cursed place is Defera. I hate it here, but I'm just gonna, I really don't like Borg ground TFOs for a variety of reasons, so I'd honestly rather be here. So just finish this endeavor. Die. Ah! Let's see if they adapt to this. You've been lucky. Yeah, I know that it's definitely not as bad as it could be. All things considered. But it's still, like, really, really distressing. Oh yeah, like, I really, like, don't, I really, like, I've had very, like, few issues is what I'm saying. And the majority of the fan base of this game is male. And again, I've had very little issues with, like, most people on here. So, like, I think that goes to say something about, like, the Twitch community of Star Trek Online specifically. It's part of why it's, like, people have told me, oh, just switch to YouTube. And I was like, yeah, but, like, I don't know what the vibes are there. Yeah, I'm really just fucking around at this point. I go here, and every so often I go here just for a Borg endeavor, and it's always a time. This place kinda sucks. Why did it not? Okay, this is why I didn't use the lightning. Why does it? Oh, they got through a whole thing of it without adapting, I guess, so it's not too bad. I kept hoping they would do something with it had potential. Yeah, I think it does have potential. It's just like, as it stands now, it's not great. But I might as well take all this shit to salvage, even though I have no reason to, but I just... Okay. Oh, there's some over here. Maybe I could use my android guy. I will say too, beating Borg is a lot more fun with this rifle that I acquired. It took me so long to get this rifle. The TR-116B. Like, Borg are so much more fun now that I can just not have to remodulate. Oh no, I got stuck! I get sticky! Ah! Yeah, I kind of wanted to get it myself, though, because it's the one weapon that I was working on getting for, like, years in terms of, like, the crafting stuff. Like, if you get close to me, you're gonna get stabbed. Oh no, they beamed it right behind me! What the hell? Oh my god. Thank god we're almost done with this place. I can't. Apparently I also can't talk and fight. Die. Oh, I almost forgot about my telekinesis for a minute. You know what? You'll have fun. Oh wait, I'm done. Why? No! I'm gonna be stuck here! Fuck! Ah! Alright, time to get out of here. Bye, Borg. No! Fuck! Not auto-fire! I'm leaving. Not looking back. I'll just hide out here and then... Yeah, I know there's other options than this rifle too. I don't know, this one's just like satisfying to me. And because then I don't have to like switch out to a whole different build just to kill Borg. I do have a Borg theme for my ship on this tune though. See, look at it. Out of the way of this for a minute. No, why is it right in front of... Why is it right in front of my ship? Come on, okay. My problem with the Borg TFOs is not necessarily the difficulty in terms of fighting the Borg, because I do agree that a lot of people like don't know there's like different weapons, because I didn't know for a while that some weapons were completely immune to Borg remodulation. Like not remodulation. You don't have to remodulate because they're immune to Borg adaptation. That's the word I was looking for. But the thing is, it's like when you play like a ground TFO, some of them also have a lot of like puzzles that you have to figure out, and there's the issue of like some people don't really know how to do those, or sometimes I think they just don't read the instructions, honestly. I can't transwarp to Nimbus, can I? I don't think I can. Wait. Where am I going? No, I think 39 Sierra is closest to Nimbus. Go and do that universal. But yeah, it's like, the problem though is it's that, TFOs are a team effort a lot of the time, and it's like if not everybody knows how the TFO is gonna go, then it can sometimes be really hard to get through them. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind the Borg as much, I don't think. But, yeah, and that's the thing too, is because they don't spell it out, that's kind of a deeper lore thing. And it's like, I don't blame people for not knowing, but it's like, it makes it hard when you're doing a team mission if everybody's not on the same page, or not everybody has like the best build against the Borg and stuff like that. Like, there's just a lot of different factors that make it that Borg missions are not that fun for me. And I'm specifically mostly talking about ground TFOs. Other Borg things, like, I think are fine. Like the, what is it called? Let me look this up right now. Is it, can't remember if it's Into the Hive. No, I don't think it's Into the Hive. Why don't I remember which one of these it is? I think it's one of these two. It probably is Cure Applied, but one of them just like always takes so long. I don't I don't like when TFOs take forever. But yeah, I eventually I can't like decide if I can't decide if it's worth it to try to get more stuff for like a ground set for either the Mako or Omega. I don't know. I haven't decided. Like, I have all these marks and all these like processors, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with them? I already got a lot of equipment from Omega for my Borg build. Like, clearly I have the Omega set on it. And I know it's not like the best set in the game, but like, listen, I don't play for the absolute best build. I play for themes, and then I make my theme and then I like upgrade it as I go, basically. So that's why I'm gonna put probably the Terran weapons on my Borg build, because I like them better and they're generally better, so it should balance it out. Like, oh, sorry. Yeah, all the sets you can use them for uniforms once you have them all. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's true. Kittimer and Stasis. Okay, yeah, that's I think the one I was thinking of. It's because I still don't think I 100% know what's going on during that one. So somebody who's a newer player than me is definitely not gonna know what's going on. So it's it's something. Okay, let's go do dance competition, because why not? Nimbus is a truly cursed place. I've come here several times for like endeavors, and every time I just remember it's more cursed than I remember it being. And to think I used to really love Nimbus, not anymore. I don't know why I had to select my away team. I'm not gonna do any fighting, I don't think. Oh, I haven't checked my fleet today. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I'm going here. So yeah, I don't even need my away team. Let me check my fleet really quick, because I forgot about that. Oh yeah, we're still working on needing dilithium. Ah! We have our own pink-themed fleet. I honestly think though that cause I noticed like they're kind of set up a little bit differently. I think Nimbus at least has like a story alongside it. Like, and I know Defera does a little bit too. But I personally liked the Nimbus story better than the Defera like story where it was kind of briefly mentioned alongside like like the Breen stuff, I believe. I feel like I just played the side content recently and I should remember. But oh my god, nothing's stopping me from playing the side content again right now, but I probably should not. Need a better I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? Dance coordinator. Hello. Let's get ready. Do the club dance. Raise the roof. I'm not gonna bother pinning it for the short one like I do with Ryza. Sidestep. Oh. Raise the roof again. Maybe I'll pin it, just... Ah! Why did... That wasn't even that long! Damn it! Okay, fine. I'll pin it this time. I get it. Club dance. Raise the roof. Sidestep. Raise the roof. Oh, okay. See, that wasn't bad. Oh, why are we shooting each other? What's up? Alright, well, that was not nearly as fun as Rise. Should open that pack so it's not. Yay! Oh, and another multiple choice marks pack. Oh, let me grab some more Terran marks, because I need to make me a full set of weapons eventually. Oh, wait, wait, I hate Nimbus. I mean, look, that's a valid take. I liked, like, the story. I hate the way it's laid out, and I also hate, like, I also hate just, like, the way that, like, some of the areas don't quite make sense. I guess that's kind of the same thing as not liking the layout. Like, Gorn Canyon, good idea in theory, but, like, I don't know why, like, why is it easier to enter it from, like, the reverse and accidentally, like, miss your entire mission objective? Like, what is going on there? I get that it's, like, an open area, but I don't know. And it could just be me, but I always, like, get lost, like, on which end of Gorn Canyon I'm supposed to be on in the storyline. The Klingon recruit event, all your other tunes get fleet dilating. Yeah, I need to probably do some of that. I have a Klingon recruit from like a while ago. I think you can just can't you like still use old ones too, I thought. Which 3 giveaways? Because I've claimed several giveaways. but unlock the fan dance on Nimbus. I mean, that is the best part, but I unlocked that years ago, so like I don't need the fan dance right now. Where is the fan dance? Where the hell is my fan dance? There it is. I just didn't see it. Not nearly as fun as Rise, a best quote to enter too. Look, you're right though. That was a pretty iconic quote. I mean, yeah, this is really the only reason to visit Nimbus. Which is kind of really sad, but kind of hilarious. Just like takes a screenshot. God. Okay, yes, I know the origins of fan dance. Even though I complain a lot about Star Trek V, I mean, there are redeeming points of pretty much every Star Trek thing ever to exist. But I don't know, I'm curious, since chat's pretty active today, like, so I heard in, now, when I encounter a lot of, like, just Trek fandom ridiculousness, it's usually on Facebook, and yeah, I know, just don't go on Facebook is the answer, but I don't know why I keep going on Facebook, okay? Oh, what's going on over there? You know what? I should leave here. I don't want to be on Nimbus. I really don't. But anyway, so I heard somewhere in one of these Facebook groups, and it's actually one that's public and keeps getting like recommended to me that I see these posts from, and sometimes I'll go and scroll through it. But it's one, I don't want to say the group, but if you're on Facebook in the Star Trek thing, there's a group that like consistently gets like all sorts of drama in it. But I saw somebody, this was a while ago, but I saw somebody say like that that they don't like Star Trek IV: The Voyage Home. And I thought everybody liked that movie. Like, I thought that was the one thing the fandom could agree on, is that was a good movie. Like, even if you don't like any of the ones leading up to it for some reason. But no, they were actually trying to say that 5 is better than 4. And I was like, what? I've never heard this before. Like, is this an opinion that's a thing? Like, I don't know. And I saw a couple of times too, not necessarily, it was like one weird person in the comments who said that like 5 was better than 4. So they could have been trolling very easily, but there was a post that said like they didn't like Star Trek 4. It's an even number movie, so of course 4 is better. See, like that's the thing is I've heard like the even number thing. I don't necessarily agree with these things. The only thing that I mostly agree on with some people is that I don't love 5. But I didn't mind 3. I know why people don't like it, but wait, sorry, my setup's still like kind of cursed, so I kind of have to like to retrash. 2, 3, 4 is the best trilogy of the original movies, and see that little storyline is like really just good. It's self-contained, and I think like I don't know. I agree with that take, but I also really enjoy some of the others as well. Motion picture, like I rewatched it after the Ilea reveal in STO, and I was like, yeah, I remember why I don't rewatch this movie. Yeah, I've seen The Voyage Home. I own The Voyage Home on DVD. It's one of the it's actually the only, like, DVD, like, collector's edition thing that I actually personally own of the TOS movies. Like, it's the only, it's like the only, sorry, I lost my train of thought really majorly here. It's like the only movie that, like, I think, like, I'll never really get tired of rewatching. And it's just like, it's a weirdly, like it's wholesome, but it's also, like, deep, but it's also, like, it's just, like, some of my favorite character moments. Like, oh my god, the hospital scene! Like, it gets me every time. And I am just, like, laughing my ass off consistently during their little thing. And, like, god, and, like, they're all just such, like, treasures in that movie. And I just... God, it's so good. I really missed a lot of chat things here. I started a controversial discussion. I hate Wrath of Khan. Interesting. Is there a reason why? I'm very interested. Because normally, since we're going into this full disclosure on my channel, I like to promote, like, we don't hate on any Trek here. But you know, I think that everything is open to criticism, and we should, like, discuss things openly, and, you know, say, like, you know, say our opinions without being, like, hateful to anyone else's opinions. You know what I mean? Because my thing is, like, I think all of Star Trek has, like, good to it. I'm that person. But it's like, if you don't like something, like, I'm interested to hear why, because, you know, for discussion reasons, you know? Like, I'm not gonna say, like, you are not allowed to have an opinion. Kicked from Star Trek groups. I mean, I've noticed that, like, I noticed, like, I am in the groups that I'm in specifically because, they align with my personal values. I think that a lot of the ones that end up kind of a free-for-all do end up being really, something, because my thing is, like, politics are gonna come up in a Star Trek discussion a lot of the time, because Star Trek is inherently a political show. If anybody disagrees with me, I'm not really gonna be arguing that point, because it is, and it always has been, and that's been the core, one of the core things of the show, is that this show exists to teach us about our current world today, and open to different perspectives that way. But yeah, Generations is also a pretty good one, but it's so sad. Generations depresses me in a lot of ways. Put a watch battery in my... No! Oh my god! Fucking hell! God, I'm glad that it came out. Oh my god, that reminds me. Okay, so, like, in sixth grade, I literally this is why, like, I don't know how I was diagnosed neurodivergent so late. I don't know how that was not identified earlier on, because when I was in sixth grade, I tried to become a Vulcan. Screams. I tried to become a Vulcan, and, like, literally I was so obsessed. Like, I had this, I've always had issues with, like, my connecting with my emotions, I think, in a way that most people do. So I would, like, so my thing with that is, like, because I know some people latched on more to like, Data and stuff, like, and I really liked Data, and I latched on to him too, but I latched on most, I think, to Spock. We're not gonna go down this route, I don't think, if we're not able to be civil about it, because I really do not want to. I'm frankly not in the mood for this particular debate today. Because my thing is, actually, I do have a video up on my YouTube where I explain how the Federation has some problematic aspects and why it isn't like a perfect utopia like it seems, but we're not gonna get into that today. There's just too many people in chat to try to monitor that, and I don't have mods online, so it's just me. But yeah, I very much am just a person who's like, again, it's like I'm very open to other people's opinions on like certain media and stuff, but there is like, you know, I have my core values and everything that are of course going to affect the way that I consume media. And I feel like I have never been normal about the way that I consume Star Trek. And I thought everybody was that way, and not everybody is that way. Cause like, Star Trek shaped my entire life. Like, just everything about it has been shaped by Star Trek. Like, even from the, I'm actually thinking that I will be putting out a mod application in the next month or so. I have a lot I have to do today. Like, after this stream, I'm gonna be editing photos for my Valentine's Day Patreon set. And oh, this is a good time to mention, if you're thinking of some sort of way to support the channel and support me continuing to be able to stream like this, I would highly encourage you to check out my Patreon, as I get a higher percentage from that than I do from Twitch subs, just so you know. But yeah, I'm thinking of putting out a mod application soon. So if you're interested at all, I would definitely say join my Discord, because it will go out there first. Just because I know that, like, a lot of people in my Discord sometime, you know, are more in my streams more often. And it'll definitely be more than, like, a couple, because it's like, I don't expect people to be online 24/7. But yeah, I do need more mods, and I have a few mods, but it's just like, you know, life happens and people are busy. I don't know what to do with myself on this game anymore. I'm gonna actually switch tunes. I know I'll have something else. I'll have something better to do on my other tune. There we go. This Romulan has kind of become like my new like second main. Previously, like, I've had for years, I've only had the one main, and I don't know, I upgraded her to elite captain because I got another free token, and I'm like happy with that choice. I really like the way I designed her and stuff, so kind of want to cosplay her. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I have like nothing here. They are serving me nothing. I have 7 tunes. It's really too much to play all of them effectively. Yeah, I make a lot of tunes because of just aesthetic reasons. So I am very comfortable in the fact that some of them are not going to be played nearly as often, and that's okay. Yeah, maybe I should do some mark grinding. Well, not like major grinding, just like a TFO or two. My wrists hurt today. It's astonishing to me that they can't find anything wrong with me at this point in time. But it's fine. I will continue to suffer and take everybody in Twitch chat along with me for the ride. There we go. I really need to sort through this inventory too. I don't know why I accidentally kept all my epos in here when they should have gone to the bank or marks. Currently on a break from STO. Yeah, I actually know a lot of people who are on like breaks. Oh god, did it just make another winter tribble? I've got to get these things out of my inventory. What the fuck? Know somebody the candy. Stop making winter tribbles! God damn it. I was always trying to avoid. Even with the cannibal tribble, it's still eating the shit. Whatever. What was I saying? Right, so, about, like... Let me complete. Oh, I failed a lot of shit over here. I don't think I really had anything to add to that. I just know a lot of people have said that they're on a break from STO, which honestly is 100% valid, because I do feel like I occasionally burn out from this game. And it's not like, sometimes it's not that I don't want to play it, it's that I literally have messed up joints all over my body, and my wrist happens to be included. So if something flares up in my wrist, I literally can't play efficiently at all. That's why I'm trying to return to Bridge Commander this week after last week's attempt unfortunately did not work because I had a small emergency. But so I'm kind of thinking I have to make sure I start my ground weapon and then make my stuff. Guess I get one. One again. Don't you want an Epa, friend? We just had winter event, like, not that long ago. For Pink Squadron, yeah, Pink Squadron is a thing if anybody wants to. If anybody has a lot of dilithium, come join Pink Squadron. I'm kidding, but I'm also not. Why so many? I'll do this one instead so I don't have to use as much brain power. I know I just saw the ship that I was looking for this. Why? Oh, there it is. I'm trying. I know, that's the problem, is that you kind of just, well, even like 500 dilithium more, I think still would, not make a dent in, Stewart's, like, pile of what, like, 1 million ore? But yeah, we're kind of still lower on our, fleet holdings so far, so I don't think we have, or do we have the mine yet? I don't know. I'm technically the leader of this fleet, but honestly, I just am kind of there because other people do a lot of the planning. I just sit there and be like, stop slotting things. That's like the maximum number of duty officers that you need to get XP. It's like I go in there and I was like, why is the no, that was not correct. I need a higher science. Maybe switch it out for the destroyer. Yeah, well, that's probably overkill, but oh well. I just need the literal last thing on my Delta recruit thing is the Admiralty campaign. Everything else is done. 50 of 51. Wild. Yeah, I have like a good chunk of dilithium. Oh, refine that 10 dilithium I got. I've contributed a lot of dilithium to the fleet, which is why my reserves are kind of low. I try to not get rid of all of it for the fleet, just because it's like I'm also trying to work on the getting more rep weapons and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, chaos always. But reading. But yeah, still. Last time I was active in STO, I was playing 8-ish hours a day for like 3 months. God, I wish that were me. I wish my body could handle that. My body can't even handle sitting at a desk for 8 hours. That's why this is like I'm trying to work on like for my disability, I'm trying to work on like making things like work for me rather than just feeling like everything's like working against me. Like, you know, trying to be a little bit more creative about like solutions. Like, okay, I can't sit in my desk chair today because I'm in too much pain. So I try to get set up like with mobile phone, like photo editors and stuff, and try to edit some videos like that way. It's not perfect because like the best way for me to do editing most efficiently is on my PC, but sometimes that isn't possible, and that has to be okay with me a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I've never been, but then again, I also like I do a lot of shit. Actually, like before I was streaming, like most all of my free time outside of like college and work and those things, like most all of my free time was not consumed by gaming, but was instead consumed by just like dance and oh, thank you for following. Welcome to the club. Yeah, so back in the day, I used to be like super active and was always like working on like dancing and singing, and I still like do that, but I don't practice nearly as much as I used to because my body can't handle it. And I'm lucky, I am so lucky that I have the ability, I can learn things from muscle memory like while sitting down. So I'm so lucky that sometimes I just look at choreography videos and I can learn the dance while sitting, and then I get up and do it to build the stamina. I don't know. I know it's cursed, but like that is my like true passion in life, is like music and like art stuff. But here I am on Star Trek Online. Welcome in. I have nothing better to do. I mean, fair. I mean, for a while, like, I would just play STO when I was bored, but then that meant I would kind of, like, show up. This is funny. I used to, like, when I wasn't as active in STO, I used to, like, show up just for, like, the summer and winter event, and then I'd just be like, alright, time to, like, not do any STO for a little bit. But that was also back when I played on like my laptop that didn't run the game that well. So honestly, like, yeah, this works better for me because now I have all the things and I know what shit I'm talking about, whereas back in the day I did not know anything. I gotta do some sort of TFO, so you know what, why not? We'll just random it and hopefully I get some sort of marks that I need, because I'm low on a lot of them. Get 4 hours of gaming time that has to be spread about STO, Battletech, and 2 RPG games I am running. Yeah, if anybody wants to join, feel free. I'm just gonna do randoms. I'm on a laptop now. I mean, but I assume it's like a gaming laptop, because this was literally like a, one of the 2-in-1 laptops. I still have it, and I still use it to run this game occasionally when I go on a trip and I need my STO fix. What is my handle? That is my handle. Klingon Tribble. Let me invite Stuart. Yeah, nobody's obligated to join. It's just if you want to. I'm gonna give it just a little bit, because I want to actually do it. Yeah, I mean, this game isn't like super, I wouldn't say this game's like super intensive to run or anything. It's not really bad at all. I was a little worried when they announced the change. Okay, wait, so how am I? Oh wait, invite. No, I don't want to do that. What? Okay, you know what? Fine. Valentine? Okay, there we go. I was like, okay, I can just add, I know how to add friends, but I was like, I don't know how to add people just to like the team, but yeah, this works. Okay. Okay, it looks like everybody's kind of busy, so let's just go. See what we get. Okay. But yeah, I know that when they announced that change, whatever it was, I was a little worried my laptop wouldn't run it anymore, but it even does. And I was like, if it does, there's a lot of stuff, because I know that made a lot of people mad. There's so many people who I feel like spend so much of their time, and this is like, and I know like I really shouldn't read the Facebook comments on STO posts, because I know they're always going to be toxic. But like the things people say, I was like, let's remember the devs are people too. Like, come on now. Cure found is what we're doing. Oh, welcome in, Avatar the Last Lightbender. Okay, here we go. Ah! There's so many. Oh. Did I get a little too close or too far? I don't know. I'm not close enough to shoot yet. There we go. Okay. Oh, I probably need to fix my space skills too and see if anything got, taken out. Ah! I was used to playing on my other build, so I forgot what ship I'm flying. And I gotta come back around. Ah! I didn't realize there was still so many of these down here. Oh my god. Ah! No, the cube got me! God damn it. Okay. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, nope. I'm alive! I live! For now. Nope, I don't live! I should have rammed the cube. I should have seen it coming. Me and my little raider, like, we're gonna take out this cube. No, no the fuck we are not. Well, we're on to the next stage. Where's the carrier? There it is. Oh, that was fast. Oh, I'm right under it. There we go. Okay. Yay, we lived. Well, that was fun. Well, the feature weapons. Yeah, I haven't tried those yet. And something tells me I should, but my problem is, like, they don't fit my current theme right now, so I'm thinking I will put them on a different ship, but I don't know which ship. I also had them on my other tune and not this one, but nothing's stopping me from running Terran Gambit on Vatra. Like, I don't have to do them in order, I just like to. Okay, what did I need again? I forgot. Definitely need some gamma marks. I haven't gotten those yet. Oh, hello people, welcome in! Duos Connie with feature weapons. Okay, anybody want to do another random for fun? I can invite to the team again. Unless anyone else has something they want to do. Okay, wait, this was you, wasn't it? Oh, okay, well, we'll wait for Phoenix really quick. I'm not in too much of a hurry. I might only do like 1 or 2 more though. Your ad name? I am this. Klingon Tribble. I made this account way before I used Jazi Cat for everything, so it's a cursed name. Ironically, Klingon Tribble is not the worst, like, the most cursed iteration of my Klingon-themed usernames. Ah, hello, welcome, yes. Okay, let's hit the random. Okay, I was just making sure it was actually advanced so I get the better rewards. Yeah, I like just like, if people are gonna pop in, I like having people on the friends list because it makes it so much easier to invite people. I just try to remember people's usernames. Oh, this one. This one's okay. I don't love it. I generally just assume that randoms are gonna be space though. Speaking of, I got my... Oh yeah, I did that first. I don't know why I couldn't remember if I did it or not. Literally. I love this one.
Here they come.
Randoms are usually going to be this one or infected. Yeah, I think infected is fine. It's just like I do get tired of it being like the main one constantly, so I'm happy that it's not that. Oh. I think my radar is good in this one because it can keep up with some of the Klingon ships that are more maneuverable and spicy. I don't know, I guess I would say I feel similarly about this one that I do to ISA, but at least this one has, like, I don't know, more of a story. It's just one of those ones where I'm, like, neutral on. I'm definitely not neutral about, like, Birdcage. Birdcage, best TFO. Or probably, like, best ground TFO. I don't know. Operation Wolf, even though sometimes I get tired of it, is also very satisfying. Oh, the runabout boss.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
I also like Kobayashi Maru occasionally, because, like, it feels a little bit different every time, depending on, like, what team you're with and stuff. A lot of these feel like more kind of the same, so I think that's maybe why I get more bored of them. But I think this one's better when I haven't played it, like, back to back so many times like I did for ISA before. Because one time when I was grinding stuff, I just kept hitting randoms and I kept getting the same one. It's like, wow. I know that's the one everybody uses to check their damage and stuff, so I know that's why it's popular. I don't think I hate the Spaceborg TFOs that much. The ground ones are annoying. We actually talked about that earlier, so I probably won't go on that tangent again today. I need another cannon ability. Your pets. I haven't flown my carrier in a while, actually. Might be fun sometime. Oh, maybe this will have to be my last one. My wrist has said no.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Klingon battleships.
Health is more important than game. Yeah, I'm aware. I just am, like, really mad about last week still. It wasn't my fault, but the universe just had to align in the most cursed of way to fuck with my life. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to like smash it while also like, because the problem is like, auto fire like does not, I think, work right sometimes, so I don't trust it to actually shoot them. So I'm like trying to do all the things. I also can't 100% tell where I'm shooting at in this one. There's too much chaos. I'm getting a little too close to people for this squishy raider. It just takes me out. Yay!
That'll hold them off for now. I don't know how much longer we can keep up with this kind of war. Today was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
If tactical humans also stops your fire cycles, yeah. There's all sorts of things to this game that some of them I still like, just like whatever, as long as I'm still shooting and my abilities are turned on. But that reminds me, I need to double check again on... Oh, okay, let's grab some more temporal marks for now. Slowly build up my stocks. Reminds me I need to check on the traits again to... I only have those two, I guess, on this one. Definitely don't want to be wasting slots that I have if I have abilities for them. Science carrier, yeah, I need to look into like different carriers and stuff, because some of the ones I have are just like too sluggish for me. I don't know. I like flying speedy little ships, but then I'm then sometimes I'm like really up close and personal. That's why like the Edison Temporal Warship works pretty well for me, because it's not nearly as squishy as the Raider, but it's still maneuverable. I was just checking on these because I feel like I got that one. I don't know if I need some. I don't know. Prevailing fortified impulse engines from the competitive rep are really useful. Yeah, competitive's always the rep I forget about, and it's like, it's the one. God. Trying to think if I should switch this one out or not. Like, I think it's fine. Oh, there's too many options. We'll do something different to see if it changes anything. So armor penetration is fine, but... Actually, you know what? Let's try this and see if that makes any difference. Okay. I'm not gonna redo my whole build right now. It's not happening. I just know that this one's not nearly as upgraded. Oh, I guess I forgot that I did upgrade my cannons pretty high, and that's why my cannons are always hard-hitting, and then my beams are not. Oh, and my torpedo launcher. I love the dark matter torpedo launcher, because not only is it pretty, it's also, like, fun to shoot and kill things. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I guess, my body said that's enough Star Trek Online for today. R.I.P. I also was working on some, Gamma story on Vatra, so I think maybe I'll do that next time? A little bit? Which next time will be, what, Thursday, I think? Yeah, I think Thursday's my next Star Trek Online stream, and then Wednesday, I think I said I was doing Bridge Commander. I don't know why I don't remember. Yeah, let me check my thing. Yeah, Wednesday I'm doing Bridge Commander, Thursday is another Star Trek Online. Assuming everything goes well, because if, because of the way the Bridge Commander controls are a little bit different, if my wrists hate me that day, I unfortunately cannot play Bridge Commander, which I think I'm really close to the end, so I'm, like, waiting for, like, a really fun, like, grand finale, but, yeah. Yeah, I would say class might be more important than game. Who's online, though? Who's online in Star Trek Online right now? On Twitch. There's a few people. That's me. Oh, wait! It's someone's birthday stream. I thought I followed this person. Why do I follow them on Twitter and not on Twitch? What the hell? Okay, well, I know who we're rating. Anyway. So, thank you everyone for coming to join, this little adventure with me, even though it was a little bit later than my usual streams, though I think that kind of worked out because a lot of people were free today, I guess, so that was fun. If you want to see my weekly schedules, you can follow me on Twitter or Tumblr and or join my Discord. And the Discord's really the best place to see the schedules, and it's also mainly where, like, the community based is. And anybody who follows the rules is welcome. It may or may not be for everybody, but, like, it's a good time. It's a good time. And you can also check out my Patreon, like I mentioned on early in the stream. If you at all have, like, the means and are thinking about a Twitch sub, I would highly recommend you to consider Patreon, where I get a higher percentage, and you also get more things out of Patreon than on Twitch subs. Just my little plug of the day, because right now this is kind of, like, one of my only two small sources of income, because I don't have, like, a real person job because nobody wants to hire me. You know, just things, just life things. But thank you so much, everyone, once again, and I hope to see some of you next time. Bye!